As the world struggles to contain a pandemic, Europe remains severely affected, and Germany is currently sitting at number 5 in the world for the highest amount of cases. Even though the number of people who died from coronavirus is relatively low compared to other countries, the government warns it's the calm before the storm. And things are getting worse. Over the last week, German authorities have been urging citizens to remain on lockdown. Here are 5 things that have happened in Germany in the past week that might help shed light on the situation there. It's true, Germany has a comparatively strong healthcare system and more intensive care beds than anywhere else in Europe, but even that may not be enough, so Germany is calling on its military. The German army has been mobilized to build a makeshift hospital in Berlin that can take 1,000 patients. And the German army hospital in the southern German city of Ulm is now open.
Wir haben schon fast 30 Betten, die wir nur mit diesen Patienten in Anführungszeichen belegen könnten im Extremfall. Wir sind gerade dabei, nochmal mindestens 16 Betten zu schaffen. Das heißt, dass wir auf 40 Betten kommen, auf 40 Betten, wo wir nur intensivmedizinisch solche Patienten behandeln können. Und dieser Patient kam gestern per Hubschrauber aus dem Elsass zu uns, aus einer Klinik. Er befindet sich in einem relativ stabilen Zustand, ist von den Kollegen dort fantastisch versorgt worden. Wir versuchen, diese hervorragende Versorgung weiterzuführen.
Germany's own leader, Chancellor Angela Merkel, is in quarantine after coming into contact with a doctor who tested positive. Merkel has already been tested twice for the virus, and both tests came out negative. She will be tested again and remain in quarantine for several more days. The Chancellor has been working from home and delivering news conferences, but of course she has been unable to attend meetings, and this photo shows Merkel's title card, Bundeskanzlerin, at a government meeting where her seat is vacant. Meet Nina Burma. She's a German nurse. As people around the world clap for health service workers, it wasn't received well by Nina Burma. She has been posting on social media saying that nurses like her now have to care for 50 patients a day, use the same protective masks multiple times, and have been underpaid in Germany for years. She says it's hypocritical that it takes a pandemic for the public to show their appreciation, and many people agreed with her, reposting her comments and voicing support. Let's also take a look at the German economy this week. Like many other countries, Germany is suffering the heavy impact of coronavirus. Experts say the German economy could contract by as much as 20%.
Es ist eine Szenarienstudie, da haben wir 18 Szenarien vorgestellt. Das günstigste sagt, es werden minus 5% Wachstum. Das schlimmste Szenario sagt, es werden minus 20%. Aber dieses negativste Szenario bekommen wir hoffentlich nicht. Szenarienanalysen sind ja dafür da, zu zeigen, was passiert in bestimmten Situationen mit dem Ziel, dass die dann gar nicht eintreten. Das müssen aber sehen, dass keine staatliche Finanzierung diese Krise aus der Welt schaffen kann. Die Wirtschaft wird ja teilweise geschlossen und die Verluste haben wir. Was die Politik jetzt tut, ist versuchen, die Nebenwirkungen dieses Einfrierens zu begrenzen.
And number 5 this week from Germany. Borders remain shut with Austria, Switzerland, Denmark, France and Luxembourg. Restrictions also continue on shops, bars and restaurants across the country. The state of Bavaria even went further and has banned citizens from leaving their homes except for the absolute essentials. There is now a hastily erected temporary border fence between Germany and Switzerland, but it hasn't deterred people on both sides from coming together to socialize. Locals have been clinking drinks and playing cards through the bars of the metal barrier, and some couples have even been sharing affection for each other through the fence. It certainly doesn't conform to the social distancing regulations. And many are frustrated that the younger generation are not taking things seriously enough. Authorities in Germany say they are doing everything they can to keep the virus under control. But it's been described by Angela Merkel as the biggest challenge the country has faced since World War II.